Can everyone hear me? Hopefully not. If you're lucky, you can't hear me. If you're unfortunate, you're close, you can hear me. Mark Carney, Prime Minister. You got Chris Sutton, who is a former millwright who's running for MP in Essex. So if you're in Essex or know anyone in Essex and you want someone in Parliament who actually knows what he's doing, he's our guy. And Eric Mark, who is the MP here in Windsor, and nobody knows more in politics about the auto industry than Eric. Union auto industry than Eric. Look, I'll just say a couple of things. First, thank you for, sorry to interrupt, but thanks to the team here for taking me around, showing us what you do. It's hugely impressive. And we all know that we're facing a big challenge, right, with Trump and the tariffs and everything. And I just want to say what we're doing about it to make sure that we come out on top. And I'm going to say some specifics, but I'm going to give you the big picture, which is the Americans are hurting themselves. Unfortunately, not the American people, but the president and the administration. He's pushing up inflation. It's going to cause problems in the auto sector. It's going to cause problems elsewhere. It's going to hurt the American worker, American families. They're going to figure it out eventually, but it's going to take some time for them to figure it out. So we got to do a couple of things. First, we got to stand strong, not make big concessions, and we got to negotiate about everything. We're not going to get picked off running around at a latest tweet or headline and making concessions to them. We're going to negotiate about everything. But that means we got to support our workers and our companies right here, right now. We're doing several things in that way. First, we put up $40 billion, which sounds like a lot of money. It's an enormous amount of money to back companies if they need financing over the course of the next several months, so they're fine. Second thing, and won't affect you, but it'll affect some other workers, is we made all these changes to the way the EI system works, so that anyone who needs it gets it right away. Gets it right away. No waiting, and also so that companies do job sharing, that people get supplements from the EI system. Again, I don't think it'll affect you guys directly, but it'll affect other people up and down southwestern Ontario. So that's in place. The third thing, which we just announced, three of us just announced today, will affect you in a great positive way. We're putting $2 billion on the table to work with companies like ABC and other component manufacturers, precision manufacturers up and down Ontario, to bring more of the supply chain here. Because what's happening is every time it goes across that Ambassador Bridge, it's going to face a tariff. It's going to cost more. So we want to bring more of it here. That means more jobs. It means a better future for all of us. And when the Americans sort themselves out, we're going to be in a stronger position. I really firmly believe, and I know actually, we are going to get stronger while they get weaker. Okay? I'll tell you one other thing. This is an unusual time in our country, and it's a great time in our country because everyone's putting their hand up and saying, "What can we do to help? How do we come together?" I had a meeting with all the provincial premiers Friday, and they all agreed. They never always agreed. They all agreed, every single one of them. First time ever. They never agreed about anything, actually, except that they hate the federal government. That's what they agree on. That's the one thing they agree on, which is fine. But they all agreed that what we got to do, and there's a lot of skilled, I'm looking at tons of skilled worker, what we got to do is make sure that if you want to work somewhere else in the country, you can do it like that. Yeah. Your ticket works elsewhere, your Red Seal works elsewhere, your trade works, your professional engineer works like that. We will have that in place for Canada Day. Free trade in Canada by Canada Day. It's a huge change. That alone will make our country, that will have a bigger benefit for Canada than anything Trump can take away. So we're going to get stronger. They're going to come to the table. We'll get a deal. But when that happens, our industry will be in a better position. So look, thank you for everything you're doing. The government's here for you. These guys are here for you. I'm the spokesperson. They're the experts. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.